War news headlines today, October 7, 2025, are primarily focused on the two-year anniversary of the Hamas attack on Israel and the ongoing wars in Gaza and Ukraine. Israel-Gaza war. Today marks the two-year anniversary of the Hamas attack that triggered the war in the Gaza Strip. Ceasefire talks. Indirect peace negotiations between Israel and Hamas are ongoing in Egypt, mediated by Egypt and Qatar. The latest round of talks is based on a peace plan advanced by the U.S. president. The plan calls for the immediate release of the remaining hostages, Hamas's disarmament and relinquishing of power, and an Israeli withdrawal from much of Gaza. Israel has expressed cautious optimism, but Hamas has reiterated its demand for a lasting ceasefire and full Israeli withdrawal, without yet agreeing to disarm. Anniversary commemorations. Israelis are holding solemn memorial events across the country to mourn the approximately 1,200 people killed and to remember the 48 hostages who remain captive in Gaza. Humanitarian situation. The UN Secretary-General has described the hostilities as creating a, quote, humanitarian catastrophe on a scale that defied comprehension in Gaza. International pressure. Israel faces growing international isolation, including an international criminal court investigation, and a push from allies for a pathway to a Palestinian state. Russia-Ukraine war. Hostilities continue, with Russia escalating attacks on energy infrastructure as winter approaches. Russian strikes. Russian forces conducted a series of drone strikes against Ukraine, reportedly hitting a maternity hospital on the night of October 5 to 6. This follows a massive combined drone and missile strike in previous days that targeted energy infrastructure across multiple regions, causing power outages. Energy war. Russia is deliberately striking Ukraine's power grids and gas sites in an effort to deprive civilians of heat and water ahead of the winter season. Ukrainian counterstrikes. Ukraine continues to launch strikes against targets deep inside Russia, including reporting a successful strike on the Sverdlov plant, one of Russia's largest explosives manufacturers, and causing a temporary shutdown at a major oil refinery. Frontline activity. Fighting continues along the front lines, with Russian forces maintaining offensive operations in areas like northern Kharkiv Oblast and the Kupiansk and Pokrovsk directions, with both Ukrainian and Russian forces reporting minor recent advances in specific tactical areas.